I'm not coming home till late tonight. I'm gonna go out and drink with some of my coworkers. I don't need dinner, so just make sure there's something I can snack on when I get back.
Wait, Henry, you're not serious about this, are you? My due date is less than a week away. I need you here. Please just come home as soon as you finish work. We never know when my water will break.
Exactly, it's a week away. What's the rush? Nah, man. There's no point.
The due date is just a rough estimate. There's still a possibility that the baby could be born early in any minute now, though. Who knows when I'm gonna suddenly go into labor? Please, I want you to come straight home after work.
What are you talking about? I just told you that I had plans tonight. You better not make me cancel them, Emma. It's still too early for the baby to come out. Just hold it in if it feels like that baby's gonna come out.
You think I'm gonna be able to do that?
Sure.
So you're really not gonna come back then? You're gonna go out to drink while your wife is 9 months pregnant?
There's no point in me being home. It's not your due date for another week. My mom told me that I was born 2 days before the due date, and my brother was about to be early too. So that means you'll be fine for another few days. I'll start coming home early when it's 3 days before your due date. Aw, just chill, Emma. You're just being overdramatic about this.
That varies depending on the person, Henry. Stop assuming that I'm going to be the same as your mom. Due dates are just estimates. I could give birth any minute now. Look it up on Google if you don't believe me.
You really shouldn't believe everything that you read on the internet. I'm telling you that I'll spend more time at home in a couple of days, okay? Jeez. Stop being so clingy just because you're pregnant. It is so damn annoying.
Did you just say that I'm clingy for asking you to come home because my due date is just around the corner? Our baby is about to be born. Henry, you're stressing me out even more. I'm already stressed out enough as it is.
I'm telling you to let me do what I want to do and be free before I can't do this anymore, okay? Once the baby's here, I'm not going to have much freedom. This is the last few days of freedom I get, so leave me alone. Anyways, I'm going to go. Talk to you later.
Henry, how could you do this to me?
Emma, you do realize that it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I do know that. It's 3 more days till my due date, so I've been looking at the calendar every single day. We might even be celebrating Thanksgiving with our baby this year.
Well, if you know about it, then you need to hurry up and start preparing dinner for us. I'm expecting a grand Thanksgiving dinner this year.
What did you just say? I'm not in any state to cook right now, Henry, and you know that.
Stop using your pregnancy as an excuse. You made a pretty great Thanksgiving dinner last year. I expect the same or better from you this year. I don't understand why you're being so lazy and lying in bed upstairs already. You literally haven't prepared anything.
I might be able to prepare something small, but I'm not doing anything grand this year. We're also not inviting anyone over this year. I just don't have the energy to make anything when I'm this close to giving birth. I also don't feel that great either. I think that I should stay lying down until the baby comes. I have a huge headache and my energy levels are so low.
What are you talking about? You better not be serious. I have been looking forward to this Thanksgiving dinner for so long now.
I actually tried to prepare a small meal for tomorrow, but I felt dizzy standing up, so I just left it at that.
Stop being so lazy, Emma. And why is our house so darn messy here? I haven't seen you do any housework recently. How do you explain that? You should know that I like to live in a clean environment.
Why can't you understand that I can't move around and live like usual? I'm 9 months into my pregnancy. My water could break any minute now.
Do you not want to make me happy for Thanksgiving? It's one of my favorite holidays. I'm always working so hard to put money on the table for the both of us. Are you seriously not going to do anything for me?
I can't do anything when I'm in this kind of state. I just want to rest while I wait for our baby to come out.
What the hell is wrong with you? I can't believe that you're being so irresponsible about this.
I'm the one being irresponsible? Also, where did you go, Henry? You told me that you were just going to the local store to buy some snacks. That was 3 hours ago and you still haven't come back.
Well, in fact, I've just decided that I'm going to spend today and tomorrow at my friend's place. I'm going to go to their Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow.
You're joking, right? You're not really gonna leave me by myself, are you?
Well, this is your fault for not preparing a proper Thanksgiving dinner for me. You also haven't cleaned our house at all, so it's a total mess. I'd much rather spend my precious Thanksgiving elsewhere. My friend is actually preparing a grand dinner for tomorrow. I am so excited already. You only have yourself to blame for this. I would have stayed.
You told me that you would stay by my side once we got close to my due date. There's only 3 days left. What happened to that promise?
Well, you just didn't clean the house or prepare dinner for Thanksgiving. Why should I have to keep any promises to you? If you want me to come home, make sure you prepare a good Thanksgiving dinner. I also want you to clean every single room in the house before I do.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. You better start cooking immediately. If there's not a good Thanksgiving dinner prepared, I'm going to consider getting a divorce too, Emma, and I'm serious about this too.
I really don't think it's fair for you to threaten me with a divorce like this.
You're the one who's being unfair, Emma. You've been skipping the housework and slacking off with goddamn everything ever since you got pregnant. You're still 3 whole days away from your due date. I don't know what you're complaining about so much. There shouldn't be an excuse to skip doing the housework and cooking.
How many times do I have to tell you this? The due date is just a rough estimate of when the baby is coming. I could start giving birth at any moment now. Why don't you understand this? I need to rest so my body is in good condition when I give birth. I need your help too, Henry.
Didn't I tell you not to be so clingy and needy? I really hate it when you're like this. Are you sure that you can be a mother at this rate? You're gonna need a lot more resilience if you plan on raising a child. I'm trying to teach you a lesson right now.
A lesson? In a situation like this? Henry, listen. Please just let me rest.
Just make sure the house is clean and start cooking. If it's not done, we're getting a divorce right after Thanksgiving. You better be prepared for that.
I really wish that you would be supporting and caring for me right now. Emma, happy belated Thanksgiving, dear. How are you feeling? Is everything okay? Will my grandchild be born soon? Hi, Sarah. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you, too. I'm doing okay, I suppose. It must have been rough having your due date overlap with Thanksgiving. I hope that you and the baby managed to rest and relax yesterday. Well, not exactly. I'm absolutely exhausted. I also have some bad news for you, too. I think me and Henry are getting a divorce. Wait, what are you talking about all of a sudden? A divorce? What happened? He got really mad because I wasn't able to prepare a Thanksgiving dinner for him. I also wasn't able to do much of the housework either. He was really angry that the house wasn't clean enough. Wait, are you serious? Those things aren't important right now. You definitely shouldn't be the one cooking or cleaning anyway. Your baby could be born any minute now. I mean, the house should be baby-proofed and clean when the baby comes, but that can be done later. If anything, Henry should be the one that does the cleaning and cooking in your place. That would solve all the problems. Anyway, I thought that you went back to your father's house to stay with them before the birth. No, I never went back to my parents' house. I'm still in our apartment. Oh, I thought you wanted to stay with your father before the delivery. I really didn't want to be the burden and stress him out by going back to live with him, so in the end I decided to stay here. Oh, well, I was told that you wanted to stay with him because some of your other relatives were going there too, to help you out. So you're still with Henry right now then? Yeah, I'm with him. It's just that he's barely ever home recently. I'm all by myself right now as well. Wait, what? You're by yourself right now? Why are you alone? The baby could be born any moment now. Who's gonna take you to the hospital if your water breaks? Yep, I'm completely by myself. I am a little worried about what I should be doing too. Wait, don't tell me that you cleaned and cooked Thanksgiving dinner too? I actually did what I could, but he didn't end up coming back home like he promised. He told me that he would get a divorce if I didn't do it, so I stayed up most of the night trying to do what I can. I actually struggled quite a bit because my body wasn't feeling too good after moving around. I'm laying down right now because I think I'm at my limit. I can't believe this is happening! You hold on for a little while. I'm going to come over to help you out right now. I thought that you were at your father's house with plenty of support. At least that's what Henry told me. That's why I was planning to call or message you every so often to see how you were doing. I really didn't think that you would be in a situation like this. Sarah, oh no. Wait, are you okay? What's wrong? I think that my water just broke. Oh no, that's not good at all.
Emma, I can't believe that the house is still a pigsty. I came all the way back home thinking that you had cleaned the house and made a nice Thanksgiving dinner. I guess I thought wrong. You haven't done anything. There's a bunch of wet clothes on the table and the vacuum is just left on the floor. Do you seriously call this cleaning? You're a huge idiot if you thought that this would make me happy. I guess I'm just gonna have to get the divorce from you like I planned. Where the hell even are you right now? I'm gonna make you sign the divorce papers, so hurry up and come back here immediately.
Henry, Emma and your baby are both in critical condition. She's not able to reply to you.
Huh? What are you talking about? Who is this?
They're both in the emergency room getting surgery. This is not a laughing matter.
I really don't understand. Who am I talking to?
You'll see soon enough. I'm using Emma's phone to reply to you.
Well, no crap, I can tell that, you weirdo.
I'm going to switch to my phone to text you right now, then you'll know who this is.
What the hell are you talking about? A stranger like you has no business intruding. Stay out of this. It is none of your business.
Henry!
Oh, hey, Mom. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Oh, sorry I couldn't make it back home this year. I would have loved to eat your Thanksgiving spread for sure. Oh, man, I miss that.
Shut the hell up, Henry! I don't remember raising you into such a monster.
What are you talking about, Mom? A monster?
Stop acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. I just texted you from Emma's phone saying that I would switch to my phone.
Wait, what? That was you, Mom?
Yes, it was, you idiot. I can't believe what you've done.
Whoa, that's a huge surprise. How was I supposed to know it was you? I thought that you were back at home. I didn't even think that there was any chance that you would be texting me on her phone. So that must mean then that she's at your place? She must have lied to you and somehow got you to side with her. You shouldn't listen to anything that she says. It's all a lie. I don't know what she's told you, but she's been an absolute terrible wife to me lately. She keeps on using the fact that she's pregnant as an excuse to skip the housework and cooking. She even tried to slack off from her cooking for me for Thanksgiving dinner this year. She is absolutely insane.
You're the one that's absolutely insane. I can't believe that you're making your pregnant wife do all that. You should be letting her rest as much as possible before she gives birth.
Why though? There are still 2 days left till her due date.
You idiot! She's already given birth.
Wait, you're joking, right?
Not at all. I texted her this morning to see how she was doing, and that was when her water broke. I immediately called the ambulance, and me and your dad rushed to the hospital that she was sent to. I also spoke to her dad immediately so that he could come too, but the doctor told us that both her and the baby are both in a critical state.
Is it really true? But I thought she'd be fine. Emma still had 3 days till her due date.
There's still a great chance for the baby to be born before the due date, Henry. Everyone is different. A due date is just an estimate.
Wait, what?
You don't even know that? Just how stupid are you? Did you not do any research ever since she got pregnant? What the hell were you doing this entire time?
Well, I was busy with work and stuff.
You also told me that Emma had gone back to her father's house to give birth. What the hell was that about? Did you lie to me?
I just said that so that you and everyone else would stop asking me questions. I thought that she shouldn't be able to depend on anyone as a learning experience to become a better mother. A strong mother has to be really independent after all.
Do you not realize how difficult and dangerous it is to give birth? She should be receiving all the support possible.
Which hospital is she at right now? I want to come and see her.
You don't even know the name of the hospital your wife's at? It's the same hospital where she got all of her ultrasound tests and checkups.
I actually don't know where that is.
Henry, you shouldn't even bother to come here.
Wait, don't say that. I want to come and support her now.
I'm gonna ask her if she even wants to see you once she wakes up. She should have the right to choose. If I were her, I wouldn't want to see you at all. I can't believe that you made her go through such a terrible sequence of events.
I didn't do anything that bad, though.
Anything that bad? You threatened to divorce her if she didn't make you Thanksgiving dinner or something. That is such a terrible thing to say to her. At least your wish is going to come true, though. It's very likely that she's going to file for a divorce when she wakes up.
What, she's gonna divorce me?
I'm 100% sure about it. I would start preparing for it if I were you.
No way. I don't want to get a divorce from her at all. She's important to me.
Well, you certainly didn't treat her like she was important to you.
Mom, please help me out. Try to convince her to stay married to me. You'll be on my side, right?
Just shut up already. I am not helping you out at all. I'll tell you what happens to Emma and her baby once they get out of the emergency room, but don't expect to be able to ever see them again.
Wait, no, that can't happen to me. They're my precious family.
You don't have the right to be part of their family after what you did. What you did was that horrendous. Both Emma and her baby managed to make it out of the emergency room alive and well. They spent a few more days in hospital just to be safe and managed to finally make it out. She decided to move back into her father's place with the baby in the end, and her father was more than happy to have them there. Emma also decided to hire a lawyer to sue Henry for child neglect and abuse, and also to make him pay the child support. Henry obliged to it, and then they got a divorce. He kept complaining to his mom that he had no money, so she introduced him to a job at her friend's factory. So now he's working hard, day and night, every day, desperately trying to earn money to make a living by himself. Serves him right. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.